They are some of the most beautiful spots around San Antonio, our public parks. We visit them to exercise, relieve stress, and let our children play. But some are feeling less secure at our parks because of high-profile crimes in the past year. A young woman murdered on a hiking trail at a Westside park. An Afghanistan War veteran shot to death at another park on the west side. And numerous arrests for lewd behavior at other local parks. News 4 Trouble Shooter Jaie Avila has obtained the crime reports for every city park, and tonight shows you which ones have been the most frequent targets of criminals.
Okay.
Bianca Tamez spends a lot of time at the park. The single mom takes her daughter to Girl Scout meetings at McAllister Park and likes to go running at Comanche Lookout Park. Tamez says she was deeply affected by the murder of Lauren Bump last December, the young grad student who was stabbed to death while running on one of the trails at O.P. Schnabel Park.
I have run a lot less since hearing about the crimes just because, I'm by myself and I am scared.
Lauren Bump's murder was one of 2 homicides at San Antonio parks in the past year. In April, Afghanistan War veteran Ronald Casillas was shot to death at Rainbow Hills Park on the west side. Through an open records request, the News 4 troubleshooters obtained police crime data that shows the park with the most violent crimes over the past 2 years is the Riverwalk. Yes, it is technically a park, and it had 30 violent crimes ranging from assault to sexual assault. Next was Woodlawn Park on the west side with 15 violent crimes, followed by 3 downtown parks. Paseo del Alamo had 13. Travis Park also had 13, and Hemisphere Park was the scene of 11 violent crimes. Over the past year, San Antonio Park Police have been trying to reduce violent crime with undercover surveillance, hidden cameras, and by clearing the brush around trails to make it more difficult for criminals to hide. We also sorted the police data for parks with the most drug activity. Once again, the Riverwalk was at the top with 112 drug-related crimes in the past 2 years, followed by Travis Park with 70. Main Plaza had 38 drug crimes. Then Southside Lions with 29. And Hemisphere Park had 26. And we found another common crime that was most prevalent at big wilderness parks on the north side of San Antonio: car burglary.
The crime element looks at us when we get out of our vehicles and take off, and they know that there's a period of time, and so they're taking advantage of us. It's sad.
Lindell Harwick bikes at McAllister Park 3 or 4 times a week and says he often sees broken glass in the parking lot from frequent car burglaries. McAllister had the most cars broken into in the past 2 years, according to police records. A total of 84 car burglaries. Next was O.P. Schnabel Park with 51 car break-ins. Then Comanche Lookout Park with 47 auto burglaries. This past July, Jackie Ebner learned firsthand that when she goes walking at Comanche Lookout Park, she's got to look out for her truck.
When I came back to my truck, I saw all that was here was a hole instead of the lock.
Finishing out the top 5 parks for auto burglary, 2 other north side favorites: Hardburger Park with 40 car break-ins and Stone Oak Park with 35. Knowing which parks have the worst crime problems can help all of us be more alert and take precautions. It doesn't have to keep you from enjoying your favorite outdoor escape.
No, I'm not going to let the bad guys win.
I'm News 4 troubleshooter Jaie Avila.